Welcome into Cedar Valley High School for Orem High basketball on the Rewind Sports Network as Orem back in state, kicking off their region schedule as they take to the road to take on the Cedar Valley Aviators. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Pleased to bring you this Orem High game as we'll dive into it. Orem coming in 10-3 on the year. And look, their only losses have been out of state. It's a group that's played extremely well in state, played well out of state too. But this is a team that is positioned to be the best in 5A, and they will kick off their quest to a 5A state championship here tonight. They are led on the season by Chamberlain Burgess, the 6'9 senior, averaging 15 points per game. There's a lot of support. The senior Jax Allen, 12 per game. The senior Riker Mickelson and Chance Dastrup, each with 10, and the senior Trey Hyatt with 10 as well. Those are your typical starters. They score a lot. Great balance, great athleticism, as that will be on display tonight. Cedar Valley, meanwhile, coming in 6-7, coming off a nice victory over Mountain Ridge. And this Cedar Valley group, they've got some bigs as well. Owen Bodden, the senior, he'll be in the center circle for the tip, averaging 12 and 8. Decker Yeager averaging 12. Milligan averaging 10. And a couple others right in that same vicinity. So they've got good depth scoring as well. It's kind of strength on strength tonight. Orem in the road yellows, Cedar Valley in the home whites. As Burgess tried to drive, and an early whistle here. The foul going to be called on Bodden, I believe. Nope. That'll be... I'm not certain who. Oh, they called that on Orem? My apologies, I'm a little confused here. I thought the official maybe, yeah, they did call it on Burgess. So the first foul of the game goes to Chamberlain. We want to remind you the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. At times we start early, stop it late, that sort of a thing to keep it trued up with the official clock here in the gym. As first offensive possession for the Aviators. This is Haslam. He averages 9 a game. Didn't get to him in the leading scores for Cedar Valley on the year. As he sends this over with Yeager. Yeager has had a good year, the junior. He's got another one here for Coach Pugmire. Is this from the corner? A little off balance, wouldn't go, and Mickelson with the board. Orem now pushing the tempo. Dastrup. Love watching this young man play. He'll hand off to the future Aggie. And Jax Allen. Here's Burgess again. Work near side. Mickelson. And D here. Dastrup down the lane. Handing off to Trey Hyatt. That one was off the glass, and it will be Cedar Valley basketball. I think Orem wanted a goaltending call there, but it will be Cedar Valley ball. This is where I miss my good friend Dusty Litster. He'd explain that. I don't have a good enough memory to remember year over year. So Cedar Valley now with the possession. Looking inside. That's a tough lane to fit that into is Mickelson there with the, or excuse me, Dastrup with the deflection out. That outlet intercepted by Allen in the corner. Looking inside, Bodden able to get a hand on it. He's last to touch. It'll stay here with the Tigers. Inside, Mickelson off the inbound. First points of the game, the way of Orem. And, there's a lot of headliners for this Orem squad, but boy, the grittiness of a Mickelson and a Hyatt, just love what they bring to this Orem group. Mickelson there with the first points is Cedar Valley looking into Bodden, and this is big on big. Bodden tried to work around Burgess, could not. And now Orem on the run. Allen off the window, and quick points on the fast break for Jax. Other end, little patience there. This three, good. Early made three there for Yeager, the junior. Dastrup, he's got room as the defense went under that screen, and Chance Dastrup with an early dagger, the triple for Chance. Orem with a little pressure here. Allen with the steal, has help. Jacks, that pass was deflected. Good hands there by Cedar Valley, nearly had a chance for another Dastrup 3 attempt. Instead, it will be Orem here to trigger in. Early substitution for the Tigers. Oh, catch in Cedar Valley, a little quick there. How about that? Inbound to Hyatt. Able to catch Cedar Valley kind of before they were ready. 4 different scores here for Orem is a nice look inside. Stocking able to get the bucket at the rim. Dastrup on the drive, tried to hand off, but a traveling violation as they say Dastrup, his momentum carried him just a bit. Here's Bodden. Works up Milligan. Back Yeager, another triple. That one was short. Burgess with the rebound. Dastrup looking up the floor. Hyatt. Great unselfish play. And we've got a flop warning being given here. The bucket will count. And so that the flop warning was given to Cedar Valley. We've not seen a lot of those called this year. This one awfully quick. Orem still in that pressure. They get up the floor. Here's a 3 from Haslam. That one is short. And the rebound escorted out by Dastrup. It'll be Orem basketball. (11-5) the lead here for the Tigers on the road. Dastrup gives with Allen. Dastrup looking baseline, handed off. That bucket good. 3 on the other end. Cedar Valley with the response. That triple from Milligan. In the block. Running out of room, handed off to Mickelson. No. Here's Allen. He'll try the 3. That's short. Long board finds Burgess. Baseline. Rimmed out. And it is back to Cedar Valley. Boy, multiple attempts there on that possession for Orem. Couldn't get it to go down, had good looks. Orem on the run, Dastrup. Burgess will try the 3, no. And we've got a foul. Yeah, this is going to go on Cedar Valley. I believe the foul here on Milligan. Be his first. Looking up. Mickelson worked around. Here's Allen. Oh, yeah. Wanted that shot and tried to get rid of the ball before it came down, but the official there called the travel. So Orem gives it up. That pass intercepted. Jacks up ahead and the flush. Sugaturaga there with the point, with the dunk, his second field goal tonight, 4 early. And how about the response from Bodden on the other end? The big man showing he's got a little bit of length to his game. Our apologies, we didn't have a 12 on our roster, so I was kind of waiting there. And the PA there calling out Sugaturaga, so we're going with that. How about the nice little spin move put on by Burgess in the paint? First points tonight for Chamberlain. Already 6 different scores for Orem in this opening quarter. That one taken away by Sugaturaga. Going up and scoring 6 first quarter points. My goodness, what a start for Orem. And Sugaturaga on the road, 19-11. Orem with the lead here in their region opener. Welcome back. Want to remind you our timeouts are brought to you by United Insurance Group. At United Insurance Group, we protect what matters most. From homeowners insurance that safeguards your home to auto insurance that keeps you moving forward. Need earthquake coverage? We've got that too. And for your business, our customized plans have you covered. Protection you can trust, service you deserve. United Insurance Group. Contact your local agent at Neil Dastrup Insurance in Orem. Special night tonight here at Cedar Valley as they are doing their Make-A-Wish night. And if you can donate, there's a young man who could really use your support. We'll get into this more as the game continues, but wanted to throw this out there for Braden, our young friend. More opportunities to help he and his family in a difficult spot. Back to play here, 19-11, and we've got a foul called here. It would have been a travel as a good call. It'll be on Kafusi. That'll be his first. Just the second team foul on Orem in this opening quarter. Little zone defense here from the Tigers. Skipped across Yeager. This is a long triple. Yeager shot that from the runway. We're in the hangar. It's a play on words. 3 on the other end. That might have been deflected, and Yeager with the rebound. Milligan works back. Yeager, he's feeling it early. That one was just wide, though. Tracked down by Kafusi. Couple made threes from Yeager. He has not been shy on taking those shots. How about the shot by Mickelson in the lane through traffic? Second field goal tonight for Riker. Orem keeping on this pressure. It's led to good things for the Tigers here early. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Stalking. We'll back this out. Show some patience. Shot clock turned off here. Final 10 seconds. Yeager back over. Stalking. Tries to drive through this zone. There's a long triple from Yeager. How did he hit it? Decker Yeager, his third 3 of the quarter to pull Cedar Valley back to a 2-possession game. 21-17, Orem leading at the end of 1. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter, Cedar Valley basketball. A big triple by Yeager. He's got 9 at the end of 1 to lead the way for Cedar Valley. Meanwhile, Sugaturaga has 6 to lead the offense for Orem. High post. Burrell gives that away. No. And the rebound brought down by Sugaturaga. We talked about 6 for Sugaturaga, but there are 6 different scores for Orem. Great balance here early. Mickelson and Hyatt each with 4. A couple with 2 and 1 with 3. Sugaturaga backing this down in the paint. Good finish. He's done a nice job of finding his way to the lane tonight, despite the defense of Cedar Valley. As the Aviators bring subs to the table here, and a foul going to be called here on Wesley. Kai a little aggressive there at the top of the paint, top of the lane. Bodden and Yeager both checking back in here for Cedar Valley. Stocking works up Burrow. And kind of nearly gave that away. Bottom was able to keep it here. Now Stocking on the drive. That lane opened up. Good stick-to-itiveness there by Carson Stocking. Able to get the finish. Little zone look now for Cedar Valley. That one nearly taken away, but a kicking here. Oh, never mind. I think they called the trip. Yeah, they did call kicking. I was curious because I thought I gave a number indication there, so my bad. I'll stay here with Orem. Oh, it was for the shot clock. So 20 on the shot clock here. They inbound. Sugatraga will take the three, and an offensive foul inside called on Wesley. So Kai picking up two quick ones here in the opening minutes of this second quarter. Can be Cedar Valley ball. Hyatt and Burgess set to come on for Orem at the next whistle. Stocking picked up by Dastrup. Boy, pushing him wide. Looking inside, tough drive. Sugatraga there defensively. And now Orem's got a 2-on-1. Dastrup will take the three. Off the mark, and Bodden makes it one and done. Obed sends up here with Stocking. Owen Bodden gives this to Yeager. On the screen there, not able to utilize it. Decker gives here with Beal. Here's Bodden. He'll try the three. That one was long, and Allen able to corral it. Dastrup will work to his left, tried to step around. How about the filling the lane by Allen? That help comes over, and Jax Allen, recognizing no one in the paint, able to fill it and get a nice lay in there for Allen. His second field goal here tonight. Stocking works over with Obed. Three here, Beal, no. Boy, a lot of threes here for Cedar Valley as they've gone cool from the outside. No one stopping Dastrup. A little highway 66 action for Chance Dastrup, end to end. Pushes the lead up to 8. We've got a foul going to be called here. And is this on Sugatraga? Yeah. His first. Third team foul on Orem. Here, 4.5 to go in the opening half. We mentioned Burgess, Hyatt both back on the floor. So is Mickelson. Meanwhile, Tucker Wright has checked in here for Cedar Valley. The Cedar Valley team shoots 34% from the three-point line as a team. Cooled off a little bit here in this second quarter. Obed tried that underneath, but boy, that pass a little too hot to handle. As Cedar Valley gives it up. Orem basketball. Allen across the timeline, picked up by Obed, works with Mickelson. Burgess will come up. Room here for Chamberlain. Yeah, you don't want to do that if you're Cedar Valley. Chamberlain Burgess will hit that shot all night long. His first three. Pushes it to a double-digit lead here for Orem. Beal trying to dribble away from that baseline after that defense collapsed down. Here's Obed. Right. Drive there through the lane. Wouldn't go down there for Obed, and now Orem on the run. Burgess sends to Mickelson. He'll drive. Handoff to Chamberlain for the flush. Chamberlain Burgess hit the three on the last possession and dunks this one home. 32-19 Orem. It's been an 11-2 second quarter surge as a foul called here away from the ball will be called on Allen. Be Jax's first personal. Sugatraga back on the floor for Orem. And Stocking back on the floor for Cedar Valley. Meanwhile, 4 team fouls on the Tigers. Next foul, and Cedar Valley was shooting free throws as Allen with the steal and the finish. Jax probably has 3 steals here in this first half. That one able to convert into points. Bodden. This Orem defense really making life difficult as Burgess able to come away with that one. 3-on-2 for Orem. Little step through, and Burgess, that just wouldn't go down, but he draws the contact. And Chamberlain here will head to the line as Beal will be called, Haslam called for the foul. First personal on Ryan, first team foul on Cedar Valley, and a pair of free throws here for Chamberlain Burgess. It was a 4-point game at the end of the first. In this second quarter, it's been all Orem. Is that free throw good for Burgess? One more here. Beal and Wright both coming on the, checking out here for Cedar Valley as Burgess makes them both. 36-19, Orem. Stocking having to deal with Allen. We talk about the defense of Orem. Jax has been a pest tonight. There's Sugatraga with another steal. Up ahead for Jax. Numbers again. Allen instead will take the triple. Just a touch long. The tap out from Chamberlain finds Mickelson. Riker in the lane and an offensive foul. That's a tough one. There's not a lot of room to work. One thought maybe could have been a flop call there, but I thought there was contact. Two minutes to go here in the half. Here's Haslam. Boy, they can't free up Yeager right now. Mickelson defending him, and if there's a guy who can lock a guy down, there's a lot of them for Orem, but Riker's one of those guys. Is a nice find there by Yeager. Able to look underneath for Milligan. Just the second bucket for Cedar here in this second, as Burgess will try another three. That one off the mark, tapped out, and it's Aviator basketball. The freshman Troy Kafusi checking in here for Orem, as does Chance Dastra. Orem really flexing some of their depth. We've seen a couple guys get minutes here in this first half we haven't seen much of. Of course, Orem's been out of state for a bit here. Nice spin move there. Milligan on the drive. Couldn't get that one on target. Here comes Orem. Mickelson. Sugatraga. Extra pass to Mickelson from the corner. Just short. And a loose ball foul here going to be called on Orem. This will be Sugatraga whistled here for the contact. So we will walk down here with the Aviators. A chance for 2 free throws. Inside a minute to go. It'll be Ryan Haslam stepping up to the line here for Cedar Valley. While we're here, I want to remind you, Orem basketball is brought to you by the United Insurance Group. Be it home, auto, business, earthquake, whatever your insurance needs. United Insurance Group has you covered. Visit your local agent at Neil Dastrup Insurance in Orem. I thank them for their sponsorship of KSL Sports Rewind. As on the trip, Haslam just splits it 1 for 2, and Allen gets the rebound. Mickelson handing back to Kafusi. Dastrup sets up for 3 and hits it. Chance Dastrup. Love that rotation on the basketball. I had one similar, but not nearly as successful as Chance's as he hits that triple, 39-22. Second made 3 tonight for Dastrup, 25 seconds to go. Nice drive, touch strong, and Mickelson with the backside board. Orem can take the last shot if they want, or Dastrup can take the 3. Oh, good recovery there by Haslam. And Chance here. Sends to Mickelson. He'll try the triple. Riker Mickelson with the 3 for Orem. It was that kind of a half as a big second quarter lifts Orem to a 20-point lead over Cedar Valley on the road. Welcome back. Ready to start the second half. Dane Stewart here with you. Orem leading Cedar Valley 42-22. It was a 21-5 third quarter for Orem. Impressive. Third quarter really pull away. Let's see what Cedar Valley tries to do here. Get back in it. It'll be Orem to start with the basketball. And obviously the big lead. Unofficial scorers at the break for the Tigers. Chamberlain Burgess had 9 at the half. 8 for Sugar-Taraga and Dastrup. 7 for Mickelson. 6 for Allen. And 4 for Hyatt. Meanwhile, for Cedar Valley, it was Decker Yeager had 9, but all those came in the first quarter. Yeager did not hit a shot in that second quarter, and Cedar Valley going inside on their first possession to their big man Owen Bodden. That will give him 5. He and Milligan with 5 apiece. Stocking has 4, and Haslam hit 1. The line is an offensive foul called here on Burgess, and be the second on Chamberlain. Old cliche, one possession at a time if you're Cedar. There's Haslam. Work around that screen. Nice hedge there by Dastrup. Bodden with a little space. He'll drive here instead. Reverse wouldn't go. Got his own miss. Burgess there defensively. He might be called for the foul here. And that would be the 3rd on Chamberlain. And indeed, it is. So 2 quick whistles here on Burgess. See if Coach Tavita decides to leave him on the floor. Yeah, he gives the thumbs up. Hey, you're good. As Bodden on the first free throw, a touch long. Has 1 more here. And that one won't go. Missed opportunity there for the Aviators. Dastrup with the lob for Chamberlain, just a touch long. And on the other end, it's denied by Sugar-Taraga. Up for Dastrup with a little left-handed lay-in. Boy, from defense to offense, and I've said this all year long, this Orem group, I love watching their offense, but their defense, man, they are gritty, tough, so dedicated on the defensive end. As you see there, Dastrup just not conceding ground, and it's a traveling violation. Just make it so frustrating for players to play against. And at times talking, I don't know if you could see, he said, hey, he was holding my arm, but officials didn't see it, or didn't see it that way. So Tiger basketball, 20-point lead. Dastrup, I'll take the shot this time, just a touch short. Gets his own miss, and Chance with a putback. Milligan. Extra pass, Bodden, room, he'll try the three, that's long. On with the board. Tigers on the run, Dastrup works to Hyatt, extra pass, Sugataraga from the corner, it's good! Simeon Sugataraga really opening things up here with that made three. Fifth made three tonight for Orem. On the drive through, and Simeon here going to be called for the foul. Was trying to deflect that away, and instead here will be called for his third. Riker Mickelson will check in here for Hyatt. Cedar Valley will have it baseline. Talk about for Cedar Valley. Came into this game winning 4 of 5. Great momentum. Looking to get 500 here tonight as they go inside to Milligan. A nice finish. Milligan now with 7. He's scored in every quarter. Only Aviator to do that tonight. Dastrup to keep that here. Sends over. Allen will try the three. That shot off the mark is Jaeger with the board. Up the floor quickly, and that one just able to crawl over the front of the rim. On the take by Haslam, his first field goal. There's Simeon, baseline, sends back out to Dastrup. And chances three won't go. How about Allen coming in from the three-point line, gets his own miss, going back up, denied by Bodden. Tapped out. And Cedar Valley now on the run, looking up for Owen. Odin denied by Burgess, but fouled. And the fourth personal call here on Chamberlain Burgess. As Wesley to the table to check in here. A pair of free throws coming here for Owen Bodden. Just a couple just moments ago. Hits that one, his first. And again, Burgess with the 4 will come off the floor, so will Dastrup. One more here for Owen. Missed it. Just a touch long there on that second one. Sugataraga gives back. Kafusi hands with Allen. Zone look here in the corner. Simeon will try the three. That was short. Allen just couldn't quite get there. And it will be Cedar Valley basketball. Well, I love the rebounding hustle we've seen from Jax tonight. There's been a couple times where he's on the perimeter and he is kind of reading that shot and able to get himself in a position to get an offensive board. Second, third chance opportunity for Orem here tonight. He's done a nice job being very aggressive on the glass. He's been good defensively too. Locking in here on Stocking. And he gets it across the timeline. Past the midway point here in our third quarter. 49-29, still 20-point advantage. Oh, nearly taken away by Trey. And Jaeger, and that one lost out. It's Orem basketball. Decker Jaeger hit those 3 threes in that first quarter, including the one at the horn that was from, 40 feet. Maybe a little shy of that. Has not scored since. In fact, I don't even know if he's taken a shot since. I don't remember him shooting a shot in the second quarter and hasn't here in the third, as Wesley was able to get Bodden in the air, and Owen here will be called for the foul. I think it'll just be the first on Bodden. The first team foul on Cedar Valley in this third quarter. Orem, meanwhile, has 4. Mickelson off the inbound, off the glass. And down the drain, 51-29. Now the advantage. Stocking. Trying to drive. Good defense there by Hyatt. The handoff to Bodden, trying to keep it in. Touch strong on the pass. Kafusi has it. Numbers coming up the floor for Orem. Troy handing off. Jax with the finish. Here's a corner three. Haslam, no. They track that down, second chance. Couldn't get it to go, but Bodden is there. We're in the driveway, we're resetting the score, but that's not how they play high school ball. Three on the way, Kafusi with his first bucket tonight. Over the top here with Yeager. Beals three, no, and Kafusi hustling down to get the rebound. Allen running into traffic and a whistle. A foul called here on Bodden. His second. Want to remind you, United Insurance, proud to sponsor Orem High basketball. Be it home, auto, earthquake, business, United Insurance Group has you covered. Call or visit the United Insurance Group, their local agent, Neil Dastrup Insurance in Orem, for all your insurance needs. Is Allen at the line, making the first. Talked about the balance of Orem's scoring coming into this contest. 5 guys averaging double figures. They're on pace for that here tonight as Allen kind of leans that one in. He's now in double figures. So is Dastrup and Sugacharaga. Burgess and Mickelson both have 9. So that same balance that we talked about in the Open has been on display here tonight for the Tigers. Yeager had a little bit of space there, but it was taken away as they work inside. Count the bucket for Milligan. And a foul called inside here on Dastrup, his first. And Milligan to the free throw line with a chance here at a three-point play. And able to hit it. Good looking free throw there for Milligan. He's had a nice night tonight, 10 points for James. That's his average coming in. Here's Mickelson. His triple is pure. Riker Mickelson with his second three tonight. He's now in double figures. Yeager, quick shot there is short. And it will go back to Orem. 80 seconds left here, third quarter. Dastrup. Looking to drive. Handing to Hyatt. No. And that's tapped over to right. Cedar Valley on the run. A little contact there and a blocking foul. Called here on Kafusi. Will send Beal to the free throw line. Two coming up here for Austin. The sophomore, don't have him scoring it tonight. That one off the front of the rim. He's got one more here. Pretty crazy when you look at this Orem lineup tonight. 21 points in the first, 21 points in the second. They're sitting at 19 right now in this third. Is Beal able to split the trip? Orem scores here. They'd have 21 again. Dastrup driving, window, there it is. Orem has scored 21 points in every quarter. We got 40 seconds left here in the third. Deflected by Kafusi, but kept here. You see that Orem D causes the turnover. And with just a touch over 35 seconds left, it'll be Orem basketball. It's 35.3, so the shot clock will be running, but all intents and purposes, it's probably last shot time here for the Tigers, should they elect. Dastrup in the teeth there, trying to step around into Hyatt. Wouldn't go, and a loose ball foul. It'll be Cedar Valley basketball. Actually, scratch that. We'll walk down and take free throws because Orem over the foul limit here in the third. That foul called on Wesley. I believe the third personal on Kai. So 10 seconds left. It'll be Beal heading back to the line here for Cedar Valley. That's the first free throw up and good. Hendrick Enriquez checking in here for Cedar Valley.
Just getting home and editing is such a relief.
And makes them both.
Yeah, because it's not worrying about 8 things at once. I can just focus.
Dastrup sends over. Kafusi. Baseline sends up. 3 from Mickelson. That one off the mark, and that'll do it for the third. 63-37. Orem with a big lead on the road. We head to the fourth and final quarter when we come back. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. All Orem. For the third straight quarter, they've scored 21 points in a frame. Their unofficial scoring leaders for the Tigers through 3, 13 for Sucataraga, 12 for Dastrup and Mickelson, 10 for Allen, 9 for Burgess. Burgess had to sit a large portion of that third quarter with foul trouble. He's on the floor here. There's a 3 straight away for Milligan. That shot good. So Milligan will be the only Aviator to score in every frame tonight, as he now has 13 to lead the way for Cedar Valley. Yeager with 9, Bodden with 8. Allen looking up here with Mickelson. Sends to the corner. Hyatt's 3 is good. Trey Hyatt. Haven't called his name a lot offensively tonight. Just the 4 points back in that first quarter. But hitting that 3 from the corner. Well, that's a tough drive, and the foul called on Sucataraga. That'll be the 4th on Simeon. Talk about for Cedar Valley, their next game. They'll stay here at the hangar as they will welcome in Timpview on Tuesday night. Tough start to this region, but let's be honest, this region is flat out tough. Doesn't matter the matchup. That first free throw off the mark. Meanwhile, for Orem, they will return home Tuesday night to take on the Wasps of Wasatch High School. Come on out to Orem. And if you can't, be sure to come join us here on the stream on KSLSports.com. We'll have that game live. Second free throw, that one off the mark as Mickelson able to soar in for the rebound. And Orem will bring it up here with Simeon. Picked up a half court by Beal. Oh, good play there by Milligan defensively to knock it away. Looking up the floor. And that one denied. Kept in here. Allen first to it, and Orem now up the other way. Talk about the hustle of Jax. How about that little move? Hands to Burgess. I'll count it. Come on. You know what? Just forget the rules. That should count. It did hit the support. It's the right call. But maybe I've been hanging out with Jeff Hansen a little too much, right? If it's a cool play, just count it. So, Jeff, that one's for you. He doesn't watch basketball. I'm trying to convince him to come on out. Maybe one of these days. Maybe Vince has to ask. Maybe that's the key. That cut taken away by Mickelson. Looking up for Allen, and the flush. And as a Utah State alum, I cannot wait to watch Jax Allen up at the Spectrum. Folks, you're going to love him. 68-40. Down the lane. Nice finish there by Hendrick. Garcia with his first points tonight. Oh, how about that? Shot by Allen. This strong night continues, now unofficially with 14. It's a team high, denied by Burgess. And how about the crafty play to tap that over to a teammate before he went to the floor on the travel. Back to Chamberlain. Wouldn't get the first to go, but Sukatraga there with the follow-in finish. Obed working over with Milligan. James thought about it. Garcia down the lane looking for Milligan. That knocked out by Hyatt. Nice play there is Dastrup coming back on the floor for Orem. Bodden and Haslam back on here for Cedar Valley. Of course, we didn't talk about this at all, but Jax Allen back at Cedar Valley. Was here as a sophomore, transferred over to Orem. Back in a gym he's familiar with is just gets the rejection, and we've got our first shot clock violation. Good Orem defense. Able to get the stop. 4 to play here in regulation. Burgess looks to drive, little contact there, kept by Hyatt. Dastrup, the lob for Burgess. And it'll be Cedar Valley ball. I think that one caught Chamberlain a little bit by surprise. I think he was thinking Chance was going to shoot that, and the lob was maybe a touch tall for Chamberlain to react to. Here's Stocking. Garcia, a little step back. That shot, no. And Dastrup with the rebound. Chance on the run. Chance on the run. Works to Sukatraga. Step back. Burgess for 3. No. And Garcia able to gather. Into the corner. Haslam's 3, rebounded by Hyatt. And we've got a timeout here for Orem. As we'll step aside, full timeout taken here by the Tigers. Just inside 3 to go here in the 4th. Welcome back. This timeout is brought to you by United Insurance Group. When life throws the unexpected your way, United Insurance Group has you covered. From homeowners insurance that protects your biggest investment to auto insurance that keeps you on the road with confidence. We even offer earthquake insurance for when the ground shakes and business insurance to secure your livelihood. Protect what matters most with United Insurance Group. Visit your local United Insurance Group agent, Neil Dastrup Insurance in Orem.
How about him?
Orem ball, substitution timeout for the Tigers as starters off the floor here. That was Wesley with the little fake there and missed the dunk. And the Orem bench frustrated. I shouldn't say frustrated. They thought he was going to get that one down. Would have been a big play. There's a big 3 for Beal for Cedar Valley. Kafusi will wrap around here to Nguya, won't go. Kafusi with the board, gets it up. Count the bucket for Kafusi. Contact there will send the freshman to the line here for the chance at the 3-point play. I still haven't quite seen the call. In fact, the table's asking the same thing. They're like, can we, officials will come over and adjudicate it. There you go. Well, foul called on Milligan. And now with that settled, it'll be Kafusi. Able to capitalize on the three-point play. And we've got a foul away from the ball here. This is going to go on Wesley. That'll be his fourth. Oh, they called it technical. My bad. No, they did not call it technical. Did they? I don't know. It's the fourth on Kai. Vince can attest there's not a lot of things that make me stop talking, but confusion's one of them. As we've got a traveling violation. He didn't even smile. He's locked in. Two to go. Here from Cedar Valley. Three on the way, no, tapped out. Send Cedar Valley on the run. Yeager on the run out. His first point since that hot first quarter. Meanwhile, Wesley again. And that will be called on the old offensive interference. Orem's bench wants so badly for one of those to go down for Kai. And so we've got substitutions here for Cedar Valley. As Orem will pull off that pressure. More subs to the table here for the Tigers. Milligan. Lucas giving that over to Milligan. No, got his own miss. Second attempt up and good. And we've got a substitution timeout here taken quickly. Coach DeVita is Bentley Fartenworth going to come on the floor here for Orem. Just over a minute to go here, and we'll just stay right here with it.
So I always tell people, like, hey, if you miss the ball, like, just get back, go wide, and then get back in. Okay, you know. Yeah.
High post. Inside contact there. And Orem heading back to the line here. Great night tonight for Orem. Talked about coming in, back in state, had a couple of losses out of state. But boy, they came out with a tone tonight, and I love that Cedar Valley came out. They were right there with them, some big threes. In fact, Cedar Valley hit 5 threes in that first quarter alone, but boy, they've only hit 1 3 since then, and it was the Milligan 3 earlier in this fourth quarter. Orem made the defensive adjustment, really allowed them to pull away, but it was a good showing here tonight for the Tigers on the road. I mentioned they'll return home to take on Wasatch, and they've got a big game looming. Not to distract Coach Tavita's squad as you see Burrell score there, but next Friday night is a big one. They've got that game against Wasatch on Tuesday, but Friday night they will take on Timpview, and what is maybe the 2 best teams in that region set to meet up for the first time. 10 seconds left. Cedar Valley bringing it ahead. Garcia works over to right, and that'll do it. 78-51 your final score as the Tigers overwhelm the Aviators.
Once again, let's
It's time for us to pick our player of the game. Boy, we talk about the balance of this group coming in. Great balance shown tonight. 15 for Sugatraga, 15 for Dastrup, 14 for Allen, 12 for Mickelson. Burgess finishes with the 9. I'm going to go with Jax Allen, our player of the game. Had 14 tonight. I thought his defense was great. Rebounding, gave second, third chance opportunities to Orem. So Jax Allen, our player of the game, as Orem back on the winning side of things. 78-51, your final score, Orem over Cedar Valley. And a reminder, come back Tuesday night as Orem returns home to take on the Wasps. You can catch that game live here on KSLSports.com. For Vince Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you for joining us for Orem High Basketball here on KSLSports.com. We'll see you next time.